I'll be reacting to Salaryman's Club episode 1. I'll be watching it off of Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go! Oh yeah, I'm pumped up for this. Kyoto Shimazu Multi-Purpose Gymnasium. Yeah, I'm already loving how smooth the animation looks so far. It looks damn good. Even love the details like sweat too on the man's body. It's a nice little detail. Damn. I'm assuming he's going to lose, though, because, for one, the colors are dimmed, and two, yeah, the conflict has to come from somewhere. Ah! And I'm assuming now that's where he's forced to become a salaryman, just going off of the outfit he has in the Crunchyroll, the key visual that Crunchyroll has to promote the anime, and also the title of the anime. Unfortunately, that's life, though. Sometimes you just can't have it all the way you want it to, even if you try your hardest. Unfortunately. I gotta admit, the music playing is damn good. And some. Whoa! What a fucking dick. Shit, he doesn't have to fucking kick him on the fourth figuratively when he's already down on his luck like that. Holy shit. Damn, he's eating as if he was like in a freaking eating contest. Oh, man. Yeah, but when it comes to that, that's the type of thing parents would want to hear in through a voice call. Oh, that iguana's cute, and the mother's adorable. Aww. Oh man, hey, some people are meant to be doing it on teams. Ah. Damn! I mean, I can't understand why he'd want to hang up on his mother, though, but holy shit. Gotta admit, though, seeing him down his luck line list is relatable because sometimes there are certain things in life where you put your all into it, but just unfortunately, you don't end up with the end result you want. But hey, I mean, at the very least, there's hope, though. Okay, this opening is starting to sound baller as fuck. Okay, I'm liking where this is going. Can't have a sports. Oh, okay, I like how they all look in their uniforms. They look nice. All right. Just something about sports animes and openings always gonna be pumped up. Holy! I just love how they take off their clothing and stuff. It looks good. Holy shit. Only in anime can it make characters taking their clothes off look damn cool. I'm assuming the guy with the red's going to be their coach. And I'm going to assume that I'm going to love this man. He seems like he has a quirky personality. Those are got to be the rivals. Yeah, because I don't think they'd have that. Oh, it looks like he's going to go up against his former company eventually. Oh, yes. And my guess is he's gonna make a damn beautiful bromance with this blonde dude. And you know me, anime, I love my bromances. They're some of the finest shit to see in anime. Whenever they're well written. I mean, hey, that's good. I'm gonna assume he's gonna have to do some uncomfortable shit though. Going by how he's gonna have to still do Batimon and stuff, and also I'm assuming office work too simultaneously. That's gonna be my guess. Because I don't. Oh, hello, Spiral Matt. I mean, I love romance animes too, Spiral Matt, but this anime don't seem like a romance anime. It seems like it's gonna be unfiltered. Sports greatness, yeah, and that's what I love in my anime, sports greatness. Normally, yeah, it'd be best to avoid people like that on the street. Oh. I mean, I would just go to the vending machine, buy a water, and just, oh. Now the question is, why was he there in the first place? Oh, boy. I mean, hey, our boy don't look that. I mean, I like how he's already instantly invading the man's personal space. Oh. You know, thankfully for me, Sprawlman, I can actually fix my own side pretty easily. So thankfully, I'm never in that situation. I'm assuming the tie's all out of place. Well, he was running. Oh! Oh, man. Oh, dang, at least he's making an impression. At least that'll be a good icebreaker when starting out conversations. Well, that's how it is, problem. Now, people just like to tease other people for fun. And that's just how some people are. Okay, Museum is a pretty damn cool name if you ask me. Huh. He's gonna have to get used to him. That's actually a good amount of time in existence, actually. Oh, shit, my timer went out, didn't it? Fuck! Well, nothing I can do about that. And I know the timer went off because I have a second laptop screen to my left that has my live stream going on, so that's how I know it went out. But nothing I can do about technology acting like a pain in the ass sometimes. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to fix the timer until I'm done with the video because if I fix the timer, Spiral-Matt, the timer is going to have ads, and I don't want to lose my channel because of ads. It's too risky to fix it right now. When it crashes like that. If it would have been just the timer having the circle, it would have been good. But I can't fix it like that because I don't want to risk copyright strike. Yeah, things be accusing me lately, Spiral-Matt. Damn it. Oh. I like how they're finally bringing up his past, though. I love his reaction to the start time of the freaking practice. That's fucking adorable. But he has to do other stuff. That's how the I don't think it's not a joke. I mean, some businesses have to do certain unique things to survive. Hey, that's still some progress though. He's jinxed himself. I'm assuming he's going to make friends eventually. If he doesn't know how to do doubles, he's going to figure it out eventually. I mean, he's going to have to fucking do it too, because if he wants to continue doing Batamon, he's going to have to get used to being in situations where he's not going to be exactly comfortable in. Damn! That kid's a savage. Oh, but he's never going to live that shit down, is he? Poor man. Well, hey, that's life. Well, Sparrow Matt, he's not in a company that has all the resources, so it makes sense now he's going to have to practice at 4 p.m. I'm sure he'll become friends with them eventually, Sparrow Matt. It's going to happen. It's just going to be a matter of time. I've seen so many sports anime where you have like the usual edge lord character, like, no, I'm not going to become friends. Then like fucking 2 or 3 episodes later, they become friends. He's going to become friends. He's going to be buddy-buddy, Sparrow Matt. It's only a matter of time. I'm like, where have I seen this before? Oh, yeah. I saw it in Bakuten last year. One of the main characters said he wasn't going to become friends. He became friends with a good majority of the cast later on. Another anime this season, Foostal Boys. Sasaki doesn't want to become friends with anyone. Well, looks like he's slowly warming up to the other people in that anime. And that's another sports anime in this season. So when he said, I'm not going to be buddy-buddy, I'm like, yeah, sure, bullshit. You will become friends with the others eventually. It's just a matter of time. It's one of the most used sports anime cliches, but I don't mind as long as it's well executed. I don't mind. And so far, this series does have a good execution. I like it so far. Hasn't done anything that's pissed me off so far, so that's plus. Yeah, that's what's going to happen, Sparrow Matt. There'll be blooming friendships. I mean, the opening even implies it too. Yeah, he can do both simultaneously. Whoa! I mean, he hasn't seen them perform in practices yet. I don't think he should be calling them shabby until he starts maybe participating in a few practices, you know? But you know what? This will be a nice opportunity for our boy to eat a little bit of humble pie. And I like him so far, but sometimes someone has to eat some humble pie to see some reason. Oh, man. This is getting half that shit. And I'm assuming Milan Mizuyama's going to win this. I mean, it's set up that way. He's got confidence, too. And I'm hoping Shiratori loses because I do want to see him be playing in doubles. Whoa! He's got power into his shots. Yeah, there was no ways blocking that. No, my money's on Miyazama. I'm definitely not betting on Shiratori. Yep. If I was a gambling man, I'd have put my money on Miyazama, not Shiratori. Mm-hmm. And I hope our boy does pick up that kind of stuff when it comes to like reading the movements of others eventually. Honestly, though, Shiratori did deserve this beatdown, Spiral-Man. I like him. I really do like him, but it's like he was a little bit cocky. Being like wanting to only do singles without even wanting to attempt doubles. Okay. Looks like he's going to make at least a decent showing. I like how he needed an explanation on that. That's fucking adorable. Oh! Yo, Shiratori's like a freaking machine! The only thing can help for is for Shiratori to like wear out Sanemo wise, and hopefully he can get like get some scoring off of that. Oh. You know, I can see where it's coming from, because if you rely too much on predicting what someone's going to do, you're not going to be as reactive if someone does something that you don't quite expect. So I could see where he's coming from saying that, being a double-edged blade. Oh, it's full. Ouch. It looks like he has a fear of potentially injuring himself with the way he reacted. But I kind of like this. When it comes to Shiratori, we know he has the skill, but he has emotional issues to get through in order to improve. So I kind of like this. I always love it when not only in sports anime you have characters that struggle when it comes to the sport. It's always nice seeing them have emotional and personal struggles too. Well, he was in trouble, Spiral Matt, the instant he went up against Miyazama. That's not going to happen until Shiratori loses straight up. A little translation error when he says "I thought," "I though." He in that subtitle on Crunchyroll it says "I though," even though it should be "I thought." Kind of a little translation fumble from Crunchyroll. Nothing breaking the episode though. But I'd say Crunchyroll should get someone to fix that subtitle later on today. Just a really obvious grammatical error there. And yes, I know it's funny that's the thing I focus on. It's from that, but when you watch 40 plus anime a week, Spiral Matt, you notice that shit, like the slightly off translations from either Funimation or Crunchyroll. That shit like gets onto you once you start watching 40 plus anime a week. Daddy smacked that shit! Oh, that thing set us so loud, it felt like it probably could have made a hole into the fucking ground. That was a masterclass. I fucking love this! Yeah! Finally, a sports anime that starts out amazing in its first episode. I feel like it's been forever since I've seen this. Like, really, it has. You know, it's better for Shiratori that he loses, Spiral Man. I'm kind of glad he lost, because this will allow him to now... It will force him to now work with other people, and hopefully he'll get to start enjoying working with other people. That's why I love the end result. Well, hey, even his past implies that he liked playing doubles, too. Yeah. Shiratori has to be a man of his word. Oh, he's so adorable. Yeah. Oh. Man, honestly, the Miyazumi and Shiratori pair seems like it has a lot of potential. Damn. I love how Miyazumi says that with fucking conviction. He's talking as if he's like one of those superheroes that fucking is does things. Oh, okay, I wasn't off the mark when I was like, he's like one of those superheroes like Batman who does things by the day and then other things by the night. At least that's what the vibes it gives me off of. Or should I say more of Superman vibes? You know, as far as dorms go, it doesn't look that bad on the outside. Oh man, that's cute. He's like, oh man. I swear, Shiratoi's voice actor is damn good. Okay. He'll accept him as a partner eventually, Sparrow Matt. We know it'll happen. It's just a matter of when is it gonna happen. Not if. We know it will happen. The opening shows us that it will happen too. But overall, I love this. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. And let me explain why I'm giving this episode 9 out of 10. It's everything you could want from a sports anime because from a story standpoint, there's stakes. I mean, our boy's down his luck, and this is probably one of his few opportunities of playing badminton, the sport. And I struggle to pronounce the name of the sport, but this is one of his last opportunities, and I like that because now, not only does he have to deal with playing with the sport, he has to deal with also doing the corporate parts of the job too. So this is nice because in lots of animes, you only see characters in sports anime just focusing on the sport. Here, he's got to not just focus on the sport, but also providing a living for himself. And the opening of the series definitely implies that it's going to show the corporate portion of his job, to just not just him playing badminton. Hope I pronounced that right. So that's something I loved about this first episode. It makes it more refreshing over your typical anime in comparison when it comes to sports anime. So that's why I loved it narratively. It had amazing humor, and the matches were great, and that's why I loved it. And I'll go on talking about the character portion after this after credit scene, of course. No, seriously, this series has some damn nice music. Like, they have some nice, gentle themes that just work. I mean, anyone that sees a kid in that spot would be a little bit worried, though. I love it. It says, badminton. Sounds so damn cool saying it. Oh, man. I love how you can see how much self-confidence he has in himself. I like how you combine the words of badminton and salaryman simultaneously. That's cute. Okay, this actually adds more character than Miyazumi. And this transitions perfectly to my character portion. I love Miyazumi. I love how when it comes to how he dealt with Shiratori, he did not back it down. And he went up like an absolute Chad, going into a match, essentially with the bet of if he loses, then our boy can only do singles. But if Miyazumi wins, then he's forced to doing doubles. I like that. Shows you how much of a gambler Miyazumi is. And I love this specific bit here at the end of the episode where it shows you that if he sees a kid in distress, he'll go up and talk him out in a good way, like invigorate them, encourage them. I like that. Shows you how much of a competently written protagonist he really is as far as anime go. Actually, seeing this type of thing in sports anime, well, it happens, but not as often. So seeing this again is refreshing. Yeah, I've seen another sports anime, but not as much. And I absolutely adore Shiratori. Like, being in that spot where you tried everything you can to pursue your life's passion, but it absolutely fails and it breaks you emotionally. Shit, I've kind of been there before. So seeing him at that first bit in the episode was sad. And it really does a great job of just making you feel empathy for the cast of characters. So that's what I thought the script of the episode was well written and already makes you feel for our boy, because not only does he deal with that, he has to deal with his emotional issues too, of, from the looks of it, being scared of suffering a potential injury. So that's why I absolutely adored the script of the episode, because it's just going to be more than just our boy Shiratori doing business stuff and body mints on. He's going to also have to deal with his emotional issues too and his struggles psychologically. So that's why I thought the character running the episode was fantastic. Haven't seen Hanebado, and I'm not interested in seeing Hanebado because that series never got a season 2. So, yeah, that's in the manga ended, so it's not like it's ever going to get a complete adaptation. So, yeah, I'm not interested in that anime. If it would have had like a season 2, I would have been all over Hanebado, like for sure. That it felt like it would have been my type of anime to get into, but sadly, never got a season 2 though, unfortunately, you know. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on the situation that Hanebado's in, essentially. Never got a season 2, and so not interested. Because yeah, I even checked too. Its manga ended at 2019. Yeah, its manga ended at 2019. And the anime finished airing in 2018. So unfortunately, it just never got a full adaptation. But back on to the other things I like, though, about the episode, though. Because, yeah, the manga ended for 2019 for that series. So, yeah, it never got a full adaptation. So I guess it never made money. Because the manga has been long over since 2019. So it probably never be getting another anime adaptation, unfortunately. But here's another thing I also loved about this episode. The animation quality, like seeing the detail on the muscles, the movements, like how it felt whenever they did a shot, it felt like it was a fucking cannon going off. It was damn cool. So visually, the episode, it fucking oozed style. And aside from that, I thought the voice acting was pretty damn rock solid. And that's why if I had to rate the episode overall on, say, a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being 9, 10 being exceptional, I got to go with a 9 out of 10. And yes, I'm definitely ranking the episode 2. Oh, yeah, true. So I'm macking that bird, Spiral Matt. But no, all jokes aside, I loved it. That's true. All jokes aside, though, I love it. And I'm definitely going to be eager to react to episode 2. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I hope y'all share your thoughts on how you feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe. And before I go, I'll just say thank you very much to Spiral Matt for commenting in the live chat. And thank y'all, everyone else, for watching my video. And I hope y'all have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day or night, everyone. Bye-bye.